See what's going on, man. Let's get it.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos.
Say what?
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's get into the shit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. 2nd down. Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Hell, you talking about, little nigga?
On the other side of midfield. Jackson to his big...
Hell, you talking about, little nigga? You heard what I said, little ass nigga? Yo, daddy, boy. Hell, you talking about?
He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Zay Flowers.
Hell, you talking about?
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys
you said what, nigga?
Have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down, but not...
Yeah, you like that shit. You like that shit, huh, man?
To the air one more time with Jackson. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force a turnover on the opening drive.
You just firing a bitch, nigga.
An early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, a second down throw for Nick. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid.
Is you dumb, nigga? Is you dumb, nigga? Here you come back.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they?
That weak ass shit.
Him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nick. Oh, he's going to be...
Yeah, show me a motherfucking thing. These nuts, nigga. Here you come back.
The one who gets in there and takes him down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Wester on the return. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right
Yeah,
now. Like,
I know what type of nigga you is. Cause you ain't did shit with him. Your weak ass, nigga. Shut your little weak ass up, little bitch ass little boy. Little bitch ass little boy. Hey, you talk about look that. Hey, you talk about look that. Yeah, your mama my bitch. Hey, you talking about puss ass nigga. Yes, I do. It's bitch. It's beef. Hoe ass nigga.
First down. Here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
Yeah.
And this takes him in.
I wonder why they call you bitch. Yeah, here you talk about.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A run with Harvey.
That little weak ass shit. Hey, you talking about? Nah, nigga. Nah, fuck you talking about, little ass nigga.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
Yeah.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete. He was
Yeah, kick a field goal, little weak ass little nigga.
and it's going to be 4th down.
Yeah. Yeah.
He predetermined that third
I know it.
throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
Right, man, big
he still
shots.
tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier...
That one. Bryce Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos.
But I think back to their first
Nigga,
possession
I
of this
gave
game,
you that hoe ass nigga.
punt.
I gave you that nigga.
That start, the
What you
coaches
say?
told us was so important
Yeah,
as this game
yeah.
unfolds.
And you up by what? 6 points?
Possession 2.
Man, eat a dick like how your mama do, nigga.
Identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
So you finally got the joke right. Puss ass nigga, boy.
Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up past the 20.
Hey, just know I'ma have your mama gagging on his dick. Bitch ass nigga. She ain't 70. She ain't 70, nigga.
Start from the 22.
Yeah, you know it.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews.
Yeah, I know. Half man, half amazing. Your bitch ass. Your mama having fun with your weak ass, nigga. Sorry, man. Weak ass nigga, man.
Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry.
Nah, hoe ass nigga. I'm from Oak Cliff, nigga. It's your mind right, nigga.
The end of the first quarter of play.
Yeah.
After one.
Yeah.
7-0.
Straight like that, little nigga.
Greg and I
Yeah.
back in Denver in just a moment.
Yeah.
From the 46-yard line.
Hey, this the
A second
internet.
down and 6.
Man, this the internet. Man. Your mama a dick eater. Certified dick eater. Man, yeah. Tell her I'm on my way later. Tell her that.
Jackson now. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's...
Shut your bitch ass up.
It will not be a turnover, but will go down.
Tell baby I'm on my way. Tell baby I'm on my way, man. Hey, quit cutting up, Junior. You cutting up, Junior. You cutting up. Yeah, I'm finna get ate up after this game, though. Yeah, how about that?
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Hey, I ain't worried about the game. I'm finna go get my dick sucked. Hey, Shabama. Yeah, go check the phone.
It goes back
Yeah.
the way, Greg.
Yeah, I know it.
Scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but...
Nigga, who you think paying for your PlayStation subscription, nigga? Nigga, that was my $40. Your mama earned that shit for me, nigga. Yeah, you talk about. Yeah, I know it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Nah, she paid for it with her mouth, nigga. Well, I ain't know you can do that roach ass shit. Little roach ass nigga. How your roach ass know that? Boy, this nigga know roach ass shit.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 29-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Flush to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. 40.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Smoking my joint, pussy ass nigga. Yeah, you talking about, baby, bring me that lighter. Yeah, your bitch ass up, little nigga.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And that next is gonna be mine, Junior. That next is gonna be mine, Junior.
It's second down.
Little ass
I think I
nigga.
want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
Boy, you got your dead granny rolling over in the grave right now, boy.
Because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Captain. Away.
Back to throw is Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll take this one in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the
He's still firing a
Here
bitch.
in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one.
I'm a bitch ass nigga. What you kicking all the way out of bounds for? Scary.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Now Jackson rolling right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Throwing is Nix. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. It's not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minutes of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Quit it then. Quit then. Quit. 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 I'll do that.
Throw for Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Now Jackson on the run to the right, taking off, and he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass. Right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear it no more.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Escaping to his left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Nick's going to throw for it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Henry, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. They find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Back to throw, Jackson. He keeps it up, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Second and 9. At the 29-yard
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down. 1st and 10.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
We'll go play action with Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
No, we changed it. Hey, report.
Jackson up top again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will score. Game on. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense, and this is going to stay a 2-possession game. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock stops.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train